Where to go, a shelter can provide immediate placement so that you and your children don't have to be on the street. Number 2, it provides access to resources. You may gain access to housing specialists, childcare support, referral. Number 3 is that it provides stability while rebuilding. For some families, it gives you time to regroup, right? You can save money, you can look for housing without feeling pressured, you can start going to school, you can rebuild financially. And lastly, it can lead to permanent housing. We get apartments through city FEPs, affordable housing opportunities, or even supportive housing. Now we're going to get into the cons, and this can vary depending on where your shelter is and the type of shelter that you would be living in. So the first con I want to talk about is privacy. Most people don't know this, but even if you do have your own space for you and your family at a shelter, all of the staff has keys and they can access your apartment at any time for different reasons. Some of the reasons they may enter will be for like wellness checks, inspections, maintenance. Even if you're not in the apartment, they can access it. And it just leaves this very uncomfortable feeling, right? Just knowing that someone can always enter your space at any time. The second con is stress and mental exhaustion. Now, it's a very stressful experience being in a shelter with your children because, you know, you have to follow the rules and you're always trying to make sure that your kids are safe. And like I said, with multiple people being able to access your apartment, it kind of puts you on edge all the time. Number 3 is the rules, right? So when you come in, they're going to give you all the rules for the shelter, but you just always have to make sure that you're in compliance. They, like I said before, have inspections, curfews, appointments that you have to keep with the staff. One thing you're expected to participate in is the fire drills, and they come at the most random times. It can be 3 in the afternoon, 7 at night, or even 2 in the morning. That is a very stressful situation to be in bed, your kids are sleeping, and then the alarms go off at 1:30 in the morning and you have to rush and go downstairs for this fire drill. Number 4 is the waiting process. There's a lot of waiting that happens while you're in a shelter. It can take months. So don't go in there thinking, you know, like they're gonna get you out as fast as possible. No, it can take 6 months plus to get an apartment. And my last con is safety and environmental concerns. Some shelters are filthy. They're not clean spaces because of other tenants in the shelter that don't clean their spaces. Some of them are infested with roaches and mice. You have to deal with unruly neighbors. Some people blast music at all hours of the day. Some people don't throw their trash down the chute and they leave it, you know, in the space which causes roaches and mice. But these are things that you have to deal with when in these type of environments.